So this song is in standard tuning, and the opening riff starts on the G string. So we're going to play open G 12, open G 10, open G 8 7. Okay, that's the first riff, or should I say that's the first half of the first riff. Then we're going to play open G 7, open G, and then we're going to slide from 5 up to 7. So that bit there. Then open G, 5 3, open G 3, open G, slide from 5 up to 3, open G, 5 3. So let's do that second part slowly. So let's put those two together. So that's the opening riff. The second guitar then comes in and plays just this chord, which is 5 on the D, 7 on the G, 8 on the B, and that starts playing over the top. And then I believe the third guitar player comes in, and we've got two chords, which is a B flat major and then down to a G minor. And those to go over the top of that riff. Then we have this riff. So we've got 4 chords here. So the first chord is an inverted E flat power chord. So we have 6 on the low E string, 6 on the A, 8 on the D. Play that 3 times. Then we're down to a regular 5th power chord on the 6th fret of the bottom string. Then we've got a power chord on 3 of the A string, and then 3 on the bottom string. So put those together. Then we've got this riff. So it's tremolo picked, and we're going to play 5 on the D, 8 on the B, 6 on the B, 7 to 5 on the G, and then on the D string, 8 7 5. Then we've got this 3-note power chord again on the 5 of the D, 7 of the G, 8 of the B, and we're going to move that down to the 3rd fret. So that'll be 3 on the D, 5 on the G, 6 on the B. So slowly. And there's a harmony to this as well. So that is 5 on the D string, onto the high E string, 6 5, onto the B, 8 6, then onto the G, 7 5, and then 8 of the D. And then we've got got those chords again. Now in reality they could be playing it up here higher up, but those are the notes that are being played. So if you want to play it up higher, then you play 10 of the A string onto the B string, 11, 10, on the G string, 12, 10, then onto the D string, 12, 10, and then 13 on the A string. And you could play those power chords on the 10th fret of the A and then the 8th fret of the A. And if you put those two together, it sounds like this. And then it finished with. That little lead section. So on the D string, we're playing 10, 12, and then onto the G string, 10, 12. Then we're going to do a unison bend. So we're going to hold the 10th fret of the B and bend the 12th fret of the G up. Move up one fret, so 11 of the B, 13 of the G, bend that up. Then on the B, 10, 11, 10, 12 of the G, slide up to the 14, semitone bend, and then we're going to do a little sort of bend vibrato kind of thing on the 14th fret. And that's the end of the song. And underneath that little lead part, we've got this chord, which is that inverted E flat power chord, which is 6 on the E, 6 on the A, 8 on the D. Then we're going to play this 5th fret of the bottom string, bend it up a semitone, and then just end on a 3rd fret power chord on the bottom string. To record the video, I used this guitar, which is a PRS S2 standard 22. This distortion pedal, which is a Boss OD200, I've got it set on the X dist setting, and this amp, which is a Quilter Pro Block 200. The phaser sound was the script mod phase in the Line 6 HX Stomp.